Grand day, everyone. Welcome back to the Chitty Chitty chat room. So today's video is more laid back video. It's not so serious. Basically, I am filling you guys in on where I've been, what's been going on, and why I disappeared off the face of the earth from the Chitty Chitty chat room, because it means a lot to me. This place, the Chitty Chitty chat room, is a place for me to express the views and issues that I see going on in the world from my point of view, in hopes of helping other people to work through their views and fixations and distractions and the things that hold us back in this world. So, sorry you guys, I guess I'm popular right now, I don't know. In any event, I'm gonna try to make it a quick video. So basically, I lost my inspiration. I was going through my life and I started therapy. I've done therapy off and on, so I started therapy again with BetterHelp, which I highly recommend. It's very personal, very private, and very easy to just partake in helping yourself. They also offer a free week if you just go to betterhelp.com, or if you have someone to send you a link. I have a link for a free week, and I don't know how that would work with YouTube, but in any event, if you reach out in the comments and we can talk behind the scenes if you want the link for the free week. But so I started back therapy, counseling. I don't take medications for this. I was not working out, pretty much going through like a mild depression in the aspect of I was uninvolved in my life on a lot of aspects. So I was kind of detached. I was drinking a lot more than I should have been, and kind of partying a lot more than I should have been. And I say this, but those are also the things that lead me to the point of knowing that I need to do something different, and that begat a different peg on my journey that was necessary. So after all of that, it was last year sometime, I came into this year wanting to change some things. I had to focus on my business for quite some time. If you all are, I don't know if I put this out there before or not, but I have a janitorial service here where I live, and it needed my full attention for the first 3 months of this year. And then my 12-year-old got sick, and he was having this crazy random allergic reaction where his face, mouth, throat would swell up. He would get webs all over his body, and this is all just happening randomly, and we still don't know quite what caused this, but we think soy is one of the culprits. So we've removed soy from his and my diet because I have a soy sensitivity. It makes some certain soys make my stomach hurt and bloat. So I removed it from my diet as well. Around that same time, I had also inculcated a nutritionist into my lifestyle to help me with my food and nutrition journey. But I was still very distracted on the first couple months of that, drinking, heavily and just not adhering to the things that she was saying. She was telling me to approach it from a mind and body aspect, which was a correct approach. It didn't seem like it was at the time, and I was just like, why is she telling me to meditate? But I listened. Around about that second month, I started listening, and I started changing my diet, changing my food lifestyle, not my diet, my food lifestyle. And I found a food lifestyle that I like, that works for me. And I started embarking on that and just cooking healthier. And then I started working out again, and then I started seeing my my personal trainer Ken from Ken's Fitness and Nutrition. Ken's Fitness and Nutrition, Lem Turner, Jacksonville, Florida. That's a plug right there. So I started back seeing Ken, and yes, he is killing me, yo. He is killing me. But I love it, and I needed that. I need that push. And I realized that I'm the type of person, yes, there are so many ways to do this lifestyle free and easier, or maybe easier, I don't know. But this was easiest for me to invoke a professional when it came to directing me what to eat, because I've been on my own for like 3 years and I've been back and forth. And then, of course, my professional showing me how to take care of my body in the gym. And I've been on my own before, so I'm not as intimidated by the gym as I am by the kitchen as far as knowing what to do. I wouldn't say that I'm a professional in the gym, but if I had to do it on my own, I could. You know what I mean? I wouldn't be like, oh my God, what am I going to do in the gym? But that's only because I've been on my journey for about 3 years now, 4 years now. So almost 4 years now, about 4 years now, that I've been on my journey, 4 to 5 actually. It's been a while, and I've gone up and I've come down as far as weight and goals and being where I want to be in regards to my goals. So, I'm feeling very positive and motivated on my journey right now, because the difference is, back then, when I was on my own, I was trying so many different things, and I wasn't giving them a chance to set in and see if they fit. And with the guidance of the nutritionist, and I used Elevated Nutrition, her name is Eleanor. She's amazing. I simply love her. Sweetest little lady you ever met, but very, very nutritionally knowledgeable. I can ask her about supplements and she got something for me. I sent her Nutriburst and she was like, yeah, it's a hyped up multivitamin. You know what I mean? And it was like, she's just making sure that I do it the right way versus any type of fads or shortcuts or anything that could, just be temporary, because I wanted a long-term fix. That was my goal with her, to find a long-term fix from my nutritional lifestyle. I'll say it like that because I like fat. That sounds hot. So in my nutritional lifestyle, it's not that much of a difference. I've just committed to, if it's white, it's not right. And she told me that, y'all. So this is no cap. But she said if it's white, it's not right. So I really watch eating breads and flours and sugars. I cut back dramatically on my sugar, and it's one of those things by choice. I can tell the difference in how I feel eating healthier and how I felt going back and forth, because that's kind of where I was. Like, I'll eat healthy for a week and then it's like, give me all the Burger Kings, please. Let me get all the Impossible Whoppers, all the fries, and let me get a Sprite. So I went from that yo-yo to stability, and I'm at a place of stability. So it's like, it's not a question of what my diet is. I still don't eat animals like chicken, cows and pigs, lamb. Still don't eat those things. I'm pescatarian with some adjustments in the aspect of, I eat seafood, but not every day. I eat eggs, but not every day. I don't eat dairy. I don't eat, cheese is dairy. I don't eat dairy. It's a pescatarian, but it's mostly a whole food plant-based lifestyle. And why I say whole food plant-based versus vegan is because I eat honey, and it's just all natural foods. I don't do a lot of fast food. I don't do a lot of processed foods. These are the biggest differences that I made in my diet, and it's just to seek all natural foods as much as possible. I'm cooking more. I'm not necessarily meal prepping. What I do, my little thing, is I'll cook a meal for that day, and I do this about twice a week. I'll cook a meal for that day, and then I'll cook extra. I'll prep some extra stuff that can be eaten at a future time. So what I mean by that, like right now, I cooked a meal a day or two ago. And so what I did at that time, I went ahead and washed and chopped some broccoli, washed and chopped some zucchini, washed and chopped some onions, or sliced some onions, and that's a stir fry for later. I also made a nice sized bowl of quinoa, and I make the quinoa so I can make quinoa bowls. Those are easy, quick things that are very healthy, very filling on the fly. If I wanted to do that quinoa bowl, what I would do, and this is just one recipe, this is just one of the things that has really been helping me out, saving my life lately, the quinoa bowls. I take some quinoa, and I like it hot. So if however you like it, fix how you like it. I like it hot. So I'll warm it up if it's not just cooked. I'll chop up, excuse me, y'all, I'm sorry. I chop up some onions, bell pepper, tomatoes, whatever veggies I'm feeling like, whatever fresh, crispy veggies that I want, right? And some spinach. And so I'll toss the quinoa through that, and then I'll top it with like some red or black beans or some lentils for my protein and the filling that adds a level of filling. I'll do like a little scooper or a little spoonful of hummus, and then I'll also do some type of sauteed vegetable or roasted vegetable, like roasted sweet potatoes or roasted butternut squash, or the stir fry that I was speaking of earlier, or I'll saute some broccoli or some broccolini, or some another one that's really good is sauteing some tomatoes and onions. Oh my God, game changer. So these are just some tips. If y'all really want, I'm sorry, y'all, more tips, then let me know, and I'll, let me know in the comments, and I'll reach out to you and see if I can hook you up with some more, recipes and things that have really been getting me through. And, a meal like that holds me. Like, I don't have the strange, just off the wall cravings because of the way that my meals are balanced now. I put a variety of vegetables, a variety of colors. Someone said, eat the rainbow. I've been doing that, and it works. So that's where I am nutritionally wise, and I'm loving it, y'all. It's not hard. I know it's for me because it feels good. One of the things that my nutritionist taught me how to identify were foods that feel good, right? And what I mean, if you just ate that pork chop sandwich and now you need a nap, that's not a food that feels good, because it puts you down. Okay? Literally, it put you down. So that's not a food that feels good. But if you had a smoothie with whatever in it, and you felt more energetic, or you felt just in a better mood, or you just didn't feel worse, then that felt good to your body. But you'll understand if you find your place in this for you. Like, I found my place in it for me. And if you found your place in it for you, you'll understand exactly what I'm saying when I say foods that feel good. So that's where I am in my nutritional lifestyle. Where I am in my fitness lifestyle is right now I'm seeing the trainer because of a goal date of the 29th. And that's June 29th of 2022. And once I'm done with that goal, I'm going to continue to progress until December 25th, which will be my next goal date. And so I'm just going to take it slow, use my Planet Fitness. They have a free 30-minute personal training. I'm going to utilize the freak out of that, okay? So I've also, y'all, just been getting more movement in. Movement has been so important, and I started this before I even started back working out. And y'all know, if you followed my journey from the very, very beginning on my fitness channel, Angel Lachey Fit for Life, that's a plug. Angel Lachey Fit for Life, and that's Angel, Lesha, Fit for Life. So on that channel, you'll see like the beginning, and you'll see the natural Puffy. You'll see Puffy. You'll see the beginning of where I was on my journey and where I am now. You'll see some very good points, and you'll see like points where you like, damn girl, you was real fluffy. So check that out. Angel Lachey Fit for Life, Lesha, Lachey. And you can see the beginning of my journey and my fitness and health journey. This video will also be on that because it's more of a life video for my channel. The Chitty Chitty chat room is where I originally upload this video, but it's also a lifestyle video for Angel Lachey Fit for Life as well, because it's all cohesive. The nutritional lifestyle, the health, the fitness portion of it has really, really changed my life. I started meditating. I started doing yoga. Like, I'm not like an avid yogi. I can't do headstands and stuff like that yet. I'm almost at a full split. But I just really started moving the body and giving the mind the peace that it needs. Something about yoga is peaceful for me. So when I do a yoga session, I'm tapped in like meditation. And then it can be hard for me to meditate as a person. So I've been using techniques. I'll either use a flame to focus on, a sound to focus on, or I'll go to the water. It's really, really easy for me to meditate by the water. I have a couple of spots here in Jacksonville where I just like to sit by the water and meditate, and it's just the most amazing, peaceful experience that I could ever share. Like, maybe, I don't know, that will be kosher to share a meditation one day. We'll see. But any event, that has been very helpful in my journey, quietening my mind so that I can see what's in there. A lot of times, y'all, if your mind's got so much racket, it's going to be hard to focus on your health and fitness because there's so much other racket taking priority that is just unnecessary. So you may wonder, how does meditation help with health and fitness? Because you quiet the mind and it's easier to stay disciplined, because you can now, once you quiet the mind, input more of the things that you'd like to put in there and less of the things that you don't. When you see what's going on in the mind, it's like having an old junk drawer, y'all. You got an old junk drawer, you don't know what's in that thing. You go in there, you find a camera from 1999, a disposable camera from 1999 of your first husband. and you gotta make room for what you want in that drawer. If you keep it full with junk, you can't put anything you really want to put in that drawer. So let's just say you want to put a tea collection in that. You like teas and you want to put teas in that drawer. Well, if you take the junk out and repurpose it, now you have a beautiful tea drawer, which is what you wanted. So this is just an example, y'all, but that's how meditation helped me. It helped me clear out a lot of the junk and put me in a better place with my life and the things that I wanted in my life and the things that I'm doing in my life. Because if your mind is so full of distractions and crap and crud and crusty critters, then you're not gonna be able to put in what you need to put in or what you want to put in. It's just gonna keep going bloop, 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 and coming out the other side. And that's not what you want. It's only gonna frustrate you, waste time and money. Sorry, y'all. So make sure you keep your junk drawer cleared out, your mind, and you can focus better on your health and fitness journey. This is another reason this is on both channels, because it deals with the mental aspect of health and fitness, which is what I had to get a good grip on to get in a good place with it. Now, am I where I want to be? No. But am I concerned? No, because I'm on the way. I feel good. I feel most amazing, y'all. And it is not even, how I feel does not speak to the amount of stress and the things that are going on in my life, because y'all, it's a whole mountain of things over there I got to deal with. But I'm better equipped because my mind isn't full of a bunch of junk and a bunch of distractions. I'm not waking up hungover from Casamigos. So, that helped too, y'all. Cutting back on the alcohol and just having it occasionally when I'm out and about with friends has dramatically helped me on my health and fitness journey. And with habits like alcohol, just cutting back and I cut it out for a while and then put it back in moderation, and that's been working for me. And the fact that I am watching what I eat and I'm mindful of what I eat, I also record what I eat daily, and it's like a questionnaire that I go through with myself when I record what I eat. Was I hungry? How hungry was I? How did I feel after? And what did I eat? So it's like, you know what I mean? A couple questions to ask yourself in regards to what you're eating after the fact, and it helps you to kind of see what's going on with you. It helped me to see that I was an emotional eater. I don't want this video to be as long as it's about to be, y'all, but it's deep. It was deep, y'all. It was emotional. This journey, figuring out my health and fitness lifestyle, my nutritional lifestyle. It took some doing, y'all, some hard work. And I'm gonna be honest, I probably could have done it without my nutritionist, but it would have taken me way longer. It would have been so much harder and so much trial and error. I don't even know if I could have, y'all. But I'm so thankful that I inculcated that into what I have going on, because it was a game changer, because she got me to thinking about what I'm eating and why. So anyway, we'll get back off the food, and we're going to talk about the mind portion of this. When your mind is clear and your mind is in a better place, everything kind of aligns. Also, I've been on my own spiritual journey. If you know me, I say this across the board, all my channels, I serve God. I serve Most High, Jah, the Creator, whatever your name is for it, universe, however you feel about it. It's your business. Ask Tabitha Brown about that though. But for me, I serve God. And reconstructing my foundation and focusing on my spiritual life and my spiritual body has been such, like, look right here, such a game changer. When you have faith and a foundation of faith, it invokes less worry. And when you have less worry, you have more focus. And when you got more focus, you got more discipline. When you got more discipline, you got more accomplishments. It's a recipe, y'all. Write it down. Bake your own cake. So that's where I've been. That's what's been going on. That's where I am now. I just wanted to really share with you all and catch up, because I really want to start connecting with you all more and showing you all insight. I said this when I started my journey, and I know y'all missed a lot of the rough points, but I promise you there'll be some more. This is life. So I'm gonna try to keep you guys as close as possible on the journey that I'm on, but I will always put me first. So if I'm missing, it's because I'm out somewhere putting me first, which is what we all should do. Put your own mask on first. Just had this conversation earlier today. If you put your mask on first, you can help the next person, but you can't breathe for two. And I won't try ever, because I know how important my air is for me. So that being said, y'all, thank you for taking the time out to join me here at the Chitty Chitty Chat Room to get the knowledge for yourself. And the fact that you're even considering changing your life and elevating, I'm so very proud of you, because it takes guts to do this. It takes guts to change your life. It takes guts to put yourself first. It takes guts to make a change. And it takes strength to make a change. What's easy is staying the same. If you choose easy, again, it's your business. I won't get into that. But as for me, I couldn't. There's an Alicia Keys song that I love, and the prelude starts that, and the day came that it was harder to, let me see, how did she say it? And the day came that it was harder to remain tightly closed in the bud than to open and fly. And the day came for me, y'all. The day came for me. I was overwhelmed and overstressed with the situation with my son, and I just started getting up and going to the gym. And then I met the nutritionist, and I invoked her into my curriculum, and I started slowly making changes. I was with her for 4 months, 4 great months, and the first 2 I almost wasted, but I realized, I want to say I wasted it, but I realized it just took that time for me to allow the changes to start to set in. But y'all, I woke up one day and it was just like, hey, I want to eat XYZ because my body wants something healthy for me. And it just like, it brought me to tears, y'all, because, oh y'all, because I felt the change. I felt the change set in. I felt the difference happen. And I've been on that track ever since. So thank you guys again for joining me. I wish you all the best on your journeys as well. And as always, peace, love, and light. And I'll see you next time. Good night, y'all.